I have not done one of these in a few days, which feels weird because I feel like I always lose my my whatchamacallit, my momentum whenever I stop streaming for periods of time. But aside from that, your boy extra super special tired right now, which is a fucking rough go of it. But aside from that, we vibing. This has been like a hot second since I've done really any of this. But I have news to share and things to talk about, hopefully. Hi, Lux and Kat. What's good, y'all? Did you miss me? I've only been gone for a few days, but I'd like to know if you did, in fact, miss me, because then it validates some of the things that I've been doing on this stream thus far. But aside from that, though, it's going to be a fun time. I'm streaming over on twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun. I'm at the park right now. Both of you at the park. Damn. You know, good on you for going outside and touching grass. I have yet to do really much of any of that. I did technically go outside. I just didn't see any grass. I drank quite a bit. It was a fucking time. I'm mostly going to talk about it over on the Twitch. How are you? I've been better. I entered into a weird depression spiral again because of the stuff that I was getting on my TikTok, which is rough. Touching grass. Then what the fuck are you doing in a park? What kind of park is it? Like an amusement park? Or do you mean like trees and animals park? Because I feel like the only thing you can really do at a park is touch grass. Mind you, I don't mean that literally. I just mean like in general, you would be able to touch grass and such. Either way, those of you watching on the YouTube, you should go over to twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun because that's where the cool stuff is. Watching your content? No, I cannot. I stream at the same time every day. Speaking of stream, I'm gonna go do that over there. But you should go over to twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun because that's where all the valid stuff is going on. Hello, everybody. Did you miss me? Welcome yet again to another episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing Today. This time with different camera settings because I wanted you guys to actually see what I fucking look like. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I tried putting the camera on, even though I had all the same lights and everything, it made me look so dark, and I don't know why that is. But welcome in. The vibes be vibing tonight. I can make more Demon Slayer videos, but you gotta be patient and also not fucking bug me about it. But your boy back. I've been gone for a few days. Hi, Zach. Really nice. How's your... My what? Do you mean my trip? Also, hi, Nessie. My trip was good. I enjoyed a lot of my time out there. It was some much needed, like... Fuck, what is the word? Like, re-upping my happiness subscription. That's not the term, but it's about as close as I can get. But, like, your boy was gone for a bit. I'm hoping I didn't lose all of the audience I amassed for doing these streams because I went away for, like, a little bit. I want you all to know, if you abandoned this stream, you're dead to me. Rejuvenating, there you go. Yeah, something along those lines. Your boy was just, like, happy to get out of the house. I bought some Pokemon cards, didn't get any fucking good ones, but I did get some Pokemon cards. Aside from that, I also bought a Kamen Rider toy, because there was like this fun little, like, used bookshop, I guess, or like almost like a thrift store, and they had Kamen Rider toys there. I just couldn't bring any of them with me. Natty, hello! How are you doing this fine day of days? Your boy doing his usual shenanigans. You time? What? Me time what? I did have some you time, me time, technically. I don't know. I got to hang out with a friend of mine because it was their birthday. That's the only reason I was out there. Here, I lost my streak, though, for no reason. That's weird. I haven't gone live since I left, so unless you missed that one, then I don't know what's going on with that. I am the D&D guy. By the way, those of you over on the YouTube, you should go follow on Twitch and follow there. Just saying. That's where all the important stuff is going on. But don't have a fever? Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. Literally, I think, like, when I left, you were sick. So you've been sick this entire time, which I guess is kind of normal for, like, illness. Thank you for the follow, Bard the Lightbringer. How are you? Pretty good, animals. As for how's it doing, it do okay, I guess. I don't know. It's one of I'm trying to re-get my fucking audience on this. I hope that we can continue to hit the same heights and viewerships that we were getting earlier. I think people might have forgotten. Those of them who are new to this stream are like, I don't know what the fuck a Twitch even is anymore. I'm like, dog, you subscribe to this. Either way, your boy is not gonna lie. Right before this stream, my TikTok is, like, actively trying to make me kill myself. It's crazy. I know that might be a little, like, triggering, but that's the easiest and funniest way I can put this. My TikTok For You page is actively trying to kill me. Because I've got nothing but the saddest fucking audios, and I don't like or really do much with any videos, so I don't know what the hell I've been doing recently, because, like, I've just been talking to myself about it. Shove Fails, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, appreciate you. Kuga deserves to be in D&D. To be fair, Kuga is basically already a D&D character. Kuga's out here just being fucking mean. Wait a bit, though. Wait a bit for what? Oh, you could get a D&D against humanity if you wanted to. We're kind of right in the midst of it. Mr. Hama, hello, Air Fryer. A fever Thursday night. Ooh, that sucks. I'm only on until my phone dies because I'm too intrigued to grab my charger. I mean, that's one way to go about it. I just try to keep my phone charged most of the time. I will say, while I stream, I always do keep my phone like connected to a little wire. Unfortunately, it also invites the little wire thief over there to chew on it, which, by the way, my cats learned how to get into one of my closets, and they love spending time in there. It's just, that's where I keep dangerous chemicals, so, like, I wish that they would stop doing that. Generous new here, blessing your day. I mean, do we mean, like, generously, emotionally speaking, or do we mean, like, generously donate to the stream-wise? Because I've been gone a few days, so I need to catch up on my goals. Mind you, we're in February for this, but we still gotta keep that momentum ahead of time, you know? D&D last week, though my first game was pretty awesome. Does it get more fun over time? Depends on who you play with. Some games get worse over time. Some games get better. Some games stay exactly the same. I've had experience with basically all of it. I got HamaSamaKun child locks for cabinets in the closet. Bruh, for real. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. I very much do need to... I need to keep those closets sealed because I swear to fucking God, dude. Sure, it's got me thinking about a D&D Common Rider. The Rider kick depending on the D20 roll. To be fair, there are much better games to use to play Common Rider in. Oh, speaking of, I don't know if I told you guys about this, but I have a charity game soon. And I'm basically running Content Riders, for those of you who are familiar with that. It's basically just a Common Rider TTRPG game. But somebody did donate $5 over on the YouTube, which is fun. Those of you here, our goal, as always, is $69 in donations. I usually prefer to get them via the Twitch, but that's just because Twitch doesn't take nearly as much as YouTube, so it's more like they gave me $2. Hi, Jenna. Oh, wait, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Jenna! You know how you should celebrate your birthday? By donating to the stream. No, as for Litton, your quest is getting cummed on, and for Dusk, yours is finger painting. A lot cuter than the other one, but, you know, that's just how life is sometimes. Cute today. Thank you, Celeste. I appreciate that. You're on bounce off the enemy. I feel like that's definitely happened in Kamen Rider before, which I need to catch up on. So I was watching a classic Super Sentai season called Die Ranger, and one of the villains in that was deeply funny because their name was Birdcage Vagrant. And I'm just saying, if that's not the best fucking name for a band, I don't know what is. So who wants to join my new band? We're gonna call ourselves Birdcage Vagrant. Also, hi Troublemaker, welcome in. Got GTA 5 from someone at school today. The way you say it makes it sound like it's like an STD or something, but like, you know what? Good on you. I remember playing it pretty often, but then I just kind of lost interest because after a certain point, just like in real life, when you amass enough money, there's really just not much left to do. You just kind of buy cars, drive them around, go to the store. I haven't had that problem yet, but I'm assuming that's what it's like to be rich. Either that or like, you know, destabilizing third world countries, but that's a separate issue. Rose, thank you for the follow. Which, by the way, those of you over on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and follow there, just saying. Die Ranger does have one of the best openings. Die Ranger top tier, like for real, dude. It is so good. Shoot didn't reset. Stream tomorrow, hit 30 days. Oh, nice. You've been here for like much longer than that, but I mean, I'll probably be back tomorrow unless the SADS hits. I need to stop doom scrolling. I was supposed to film content, but I was just too tired to do literally anything today except film like one video, and it's just because I thought that was like a funny video to like film. Hi, Nepter. You know you did lives. I do. As for how to get into D&D, I really got no advice because I barely play any games myself now, and that's after having played it for almost 10 years. My advice is just get friends. I just don't have friends, like, in person. I have friends, like, online and shit. I just don't have anybody to play it with in person, which I would prefer to do. I'll hit 23 if you stream tomorrow. Days or age? Because, like, I feel like it could be either. But, I mean, good on y'all for watching the stream so religiously. To celebrate, here's Joseph. Being a little baby. His favorite Demon Slayer character? Doma. But that's just my fan base. That's my, like, fandom Doma is more exciting than regular Doma. I feel like for me, a lot of characters are more exciting in the fandom. It's just the fandom itself that's cringe as hell, and I don't like talking to them. I like when the fandom version of a character is more of an asshole than the canon version of a character. Mostly because it's a lot funnier to make videos about them than it is to be like making a completely accurate version of this fucking character in this. I swear, I need to stop harping on that, dog. I am so fucking annoyed every time. It's like, this is not accurate to the lore. I'm like, I don't care. Be longer tomorrow. Bye, TT Minor. I want to donate, but I'm broke as fuck. It's okay, Air Fryer. I'm hoping that we do manage to reach our goals today, but again, we're all the way in February at this point. I'm just trying to make sure that we continue to stay like a month ahead. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things where I've gotten that far ahead, so I just want to keep doing that. Hey, thank you, Deechwa. I will give them a treat when it becomes their dinner time, because otherwise they're going to start expecting it every time I stream. I feel like they already kind of do. What's your favorite Warlock subclass? Great old one, but that's just because I really like Eldritch monsters. I wish there was better Eldritch content nowadays. I feel like there's no movies about like not specifically H.P. Lovecraft. I mean just doing like Lovecraftian horror. There's like none of that. I have not seen much of any of that save for like maybe one series on Netflix one time. Oh, bye, Lytton. I see how it is. Why must you abandon me? Those of you on YouTube, you should go supplement my views over on Twitch because your boy is trying to raise his average viewership. And I feel like I've already lost so many people. I swear to God, if we're back down to averaging like 25 people, I'm going to be really fucking sad. Because we were so close to greatness. And oh, never mind. We're good. I was about to say, we were like so close to greatness. And I feel like if we had lost all of that, I would have been really, really sad. Keep getting hated for loving Doma. He's one of my faves. Doma's not a good person. But he's like a fun character. But I just think it's fun because I started liking Demon Slayer more once I started making content about it because like I just like having set characters that I can do shit with. You know what I mean? Stop doing that downward spiral. Yeah, thank you for that. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok is again trying to make me kill myself. Pure Vessel, hello, welcome in. As for how was New York? A lot of fun. It was really, really refreshing to spend time with people in person. I rarely ever get to do that out here, especially not explore cities. I fucking love New York, dude. It would be too expensive for me to live there, but like, it's really nice. And I got to explore around. I missed so many messages. Hello, everybody. You should all go over to Twitch and follow there. But there was like a fun little store. I got dumplings. There was this really cool izakaya that had like a little sake barrel. What did TikTok do? Oh no, it's not even like the platform fucking with me as a creator. I mean like literally every video I got in a row was talking about like being alone, not feeling like you're good enough, being single. And I'm like, you motherfucker, what did I click on that would make you want to do this to me? You're a few hours away from me. Oh, neat. Also, thank you for the follow, Pure Vessel and the Ohio Gamer. Those of you over on the Twitch, you should all go over to, or those of you on the YouTube, you should all go over to Twitch. Why did I have to be sick? I don't know. To be fair, I was only really free one day. The other days I was like hanging out with my friend. He was at work for one of them, so I was like exploring around and vibing. Okay, we love you. Thank you, user. I appreciate that. Kamen Rider fans are saying, what the fuck? There are Kamen Rider fans in healthy relationships, assumedly somewhere. God, please tell me there has to be hope, please. Do you like Plasmoist? I do. When you're figuring it out, how long did it take before you knew this was something you wanted to do D&D content forever? Just out of curiosity. Oh, I just started doing this. I was making like random videos for a hot minute. It's just this is what got popular. I like not Power Rangers. I like D&D. Don't get me wrong, but like I kind of wish that I had chosen something a little more general. What's the most broken character you've come up with? I don't have any broken characters. Watching both YouTube and Twitch, there's an echo, probably because one's a little bit further behind than the other. I like what I've seen of Kamen Rider. I'm in a healthy relationship. And there you go. See, Lemon's the key. I'm gonna die alone. Doma, human? Oh. Technically, he was human at one point. But, like, you know what I mean? Are you excited for Christmas? That's in a year, dude. Also, stop harping on me calling Doma. What the fuck? Why is that such a big deal to you? Like, shut up. Knows the stuff. Lemon knows the secrets to a healthy and maybe even worthwhile relationship. I, on the other hand, ha! Sorry, that temporarily broke me from my spiral. That was funny for me. I just like when I mess up, but it's still kind of relevant. On the other hand, it's like I'm a fucking like anime character, like a comic book character where I'm like making puns even though I have a deep sadness inside. Give me one load. I'm sorry, Levi. Danu Jew, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Kept my sickness itself and didn't want to give gifts on accident. Yeah. Black Lucky, hello, welcome in. And thank you for the follow. Maybe we should dress up as a bug and fight fascists. Honestly, I feel like we should all keep that energy. Let's all dress up as a bug and fight fascists. Personally speaking, I think they need to be rider kicked so hard they fucking disappear. Jacques de Soleil when? Jacques de Soleil when we hit goal. Jacques de Soleil, if we hit goal, I'll do marbles and Jacques de Soleil the entire time. I'll provide color commentary on the marble game as Jacques de Soleil. This is the worst D&D character to make the leader of the apocalypse? D&D character? Do you have any idea how many D&D characters there are in existence? And I don't even know most of them. The most popular ones are from like Dimension 20 and Critical Role, and I don't think I'd want any of them to lead me. Jacques de Soleil, a dumb character I made a while ago. Detroit, your quest for this evening is alcoholism. As for the ones I've made, I don't remember any of them, dude. I have not played I have not played D&D in like a hot second, and like I make characters mostly just to forget them like after a while. I'm just gonna say Bieber Belieber. He was like a orc bard. I thought he was pretty fun. Maybe the worst D&D class to be president. Whatever fucking class Donald Trump is. Fucking worst president ever. That Gab figure? No, it's mine. It was a gift, actually, also. So, especially no. If you finish the Dark Crystal, I've watched that series multiple times. Mordenkainen, because why not? Which one's the one that looks like a lesbian? It's not Mordenkainen, is it? Mordenkainen's like a dude. There's like a character. Tasha! Tasha gives like lesbian witch energy. He'll win marbles. It's a billion lines in a trench coat. I believe it. Orc Bar. Let me see his backstory playing Shrek. Yee. I play Shrek. I want to play Shrek one of these days. He's chilling on the mic. Yeah. I don't know. I need him to hide this one cable because my cats have chewed through this before. What's your favorite character in... Oh, Demon Slayer? Doma, still. Here, Mordenkainen, I just unlocked Sleeper Agent Cell of Memories in my mind. I don't know anything about Mordenkainen, so... Tasha like Tasha's Cauldron? Yeah. Is it not a very lesbian thing to have a cauldron? I feel like people who like women have cauldrons. Shut Asmongold, what do I do with the body? I don't know, feed it to some alligators or something? Burn it because it's probably gonna cause some kind of weird chemical disease. Rejected how does one cope? You just keep living, dude. That's how I do it. I don't necessarily get rejected per se. I just put myself in situations I probably shouldn't be in. And then I just have to suffer the consequences. But the best you can do is really just keep pushing forward. I'm trying so desperately not to fall into some kind of deep depression spiral. I think I might be bipolar. That's a separate issue, though. Make you an NPC in D&D. As long as you're respectable about it. Don't make me like some weird fucking dude in the corner. But like, if you don't like project your weird fetishes onto this character, then yeah, sure. What's your favorite opening in Super Sentai and Kamen Rider? My favorite Sentai opening is probably Gokaiger or Boom Boomger. Kamen Rider, Forze. When you started D&D, I was like 16 when I started D&D. Something along those lines. It's been like a hot minute since I first started playing, but like I want to say it was around like 15, 16. Because I played it in high school with my friends who also wanted to start playing, and then I amassed a game of 11 people. Those were the days. Everything was a nightmare. Who'd you murder if there were no consequences? The president, J.D. Vance, his fucking Erica Kirk, Asmongold, Mizkif. I can't think of anybody else. Those are the big ones. Started at 10? Damn, that's wild. Nice. Give my damn fireball back? No. I'm keeping it. It's mine. Give your character a fucking personality. I like W's opening and then probably go under. Those are fun. I like those. Those have like a little pizzazz. I like the like sort of noir theme of Double. Mostly because like they are in fact detectives. Either way, we're $59 away from goal. If anybody here would like to donate to the Keep Chris Off the Streets fund, I will do a funny little dance. Or maybe I'll do push-ups. I might bring back the push-ups thing, just because I've been trying to do more physical workouts lately. Mostly because I feel like I'm wasting away. It's the HP thing at the top. So anytime somebody donates, follows, gives subs, whatever, it knocks down the health. If you knock the health down to 0, you become the new raid boss, and it just means that you're the most powerful person in chat. I think about the new Samurai Troopers. What the hell are you talking about? What's this with the Apothecary Diaries? I haven't seen season 2 yet. I have started watching it, though. I finally got around to starting animes on my watch list. There's one that I feel like I was going to watch, but I don't remember what it was. It's one that I've already seen, too. But anyway, I've been watching it, and it's been fun. To $4.01. Thank you. I appreciate... Wait a minute. You got rid of the 69, Felicia. You monster! Worst D&D class for the apocalypse? Bard, probably. Unless... Well, I guess you could form a group. Barbarian, I guess? Barbarian or Paladin? Try that sumo wrestler soup stuff. The what? What are you talking about? Your favorite Apothecary Diaries character? Mao Mao. Hey! Thanks for another $5, that guy. I appreciate you. Now I have $7 on YouTube. Not the 69. I know, somebody has to fix it. Bring us back to 69 world. Shoot 3 episodes of Apothecary. It's a good series. 91 days. What the hell is 91 days? I know 365 days. That's the weird porn one. Oh, speaking of porn, I started watching, or technically finished, but I did start watching and then finish Heated Rivalry, which is basically a whole lot of watching people do gay sex with each other. Did not realize that the game of hockey involves so much men touching butts. But I'm not complaining. Where the porn come from, bro? I don't know. Somebody just said it. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It was a fun series. Like it got a lot. It's so much more than hockey smut later on. But I also heard that the Asian actor for one of the gay dudes is like a queer baiting piece of shit, which I saw on Threads. But then again, I don't trust anything on Threads at this point. It's good to know there's actually a lot of sex going on in Heated Rival. What? What do you mean it's good to know? It's like, man, that's some really nice information to know that a bunch of people are boning in Heated Rivalry. Either way, those of you over on the YouTube, you should all go over to twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun. I can't force you to go, but we've been trying to raise my average viewership as of this point. And we've been doing pretty good thus far. And if you want higher quality stream, you should go over there. Anyway, so my card is for rent. And my work card is for rent. All good, no worries. You don't have to donate a lot. I appreciate it. I just think it's funny that, like, we've been maintaining that 69 thing for so long. Not because, like, any of us want there to be 69 cents, but it's just, like, a funny concept, you know? Just sending me memes with no concept. Basically sort of putting together a hodgepodge idea of what the show is actually about. All right, so you imagine, right? Oh, you know what it is? You know that one movie, Red and Royal Blue? Red, White, and Royal Blue, or hey Nova, hi baby, how you doing? But like, you know that one movie, Red, White, and Royal Blue, where like the son of the president and like the son of the prime minister of the UK or England or whatever form like some kind of like sexy gay relationship where they kiss or whatever the hell. Basically that. It's like user Ham, hello. But basically that. Except so much more gay sex. Like that was like the Riverdale version of this. This one they're just like having. They're like blowing each other every other episode. Not even every episode, they're blowing each other, which I mean, I guess implies that in order to maintain, the fuck was that? To maintain a solid relationship, you have to give and reciprocate head to your partner. I guess I don't know. I'm not in enough of a relationship to argue one way or the other. What buckle should I get from a Desire Driver, Ninja, or Zombie? I would say Ninja. I don't have either of those actually. Thank you for the follow, Lelouch Tour. What? Anyway, so there you go. More gay sex. Jesus Christ, I keep missing messages, dude. What the fuck? Hello, everybody. You should go over to Twitch where I'm talking about gay sex. Do I agree about what? Do I agree that gay sex is a thing? Or, like, do I agree that hockey should involve more men touching each other? Like, what the fuck? What is this thing? Both Ninja and Zombie, it said get Ninja. I kind of want Zombie, but that's just because I really like Buffa. Oh, I did manage to buy the Fever Slot buckle. That one was for sale at like one of those at the little store that I was at. It was so cute. The box was basically beat to shit, but I thought it was kind of fun that like it was even there to begin with. They also had like 2 other things, but I couldn't afford either of those. You guys show my dad your videos. Oh, well, that's good. Tell your dad to watch my Twitch stream. Have questions? You should. Probably. I don't know. Hockey is objectively a gay sport. Every sport is a gay sport. 90% of sports of all time. Is that oh, it's a bird. That's cute. Hollow Rails, thank you for the follow. But like, you know what I mean? Most games are really gay. You have like a bunch of men sitting in. The only not gay sport is like women's tennis. Oh no, that's actually super gay. Women's basketball. Actually, I think no. Never mind. All sports are gay. And I know of. Why is ballet the most straight thing? I feel like ballet is equally as gay. I don't even mean this derogatorily. I just mean like science-wise, like legitimately speaking. They're all. Everything is just a little bit. Volleyball is even gayer. What? Join the worst times joining. You're talking about blows. Technically, I was talking about blowing your partner, but that's a separate thing. Sports is all about being up close and personal with people of the same gender. Tell me that's not gay. So what I'm hearing is we need more co-ed sports. Okay, not dodgeball, right? Dodgeball is also kind of gay. You're picking up balls and trying to get them 70 viewers. Nice. But like you're picking up balls and you're trying to hit other people with your balls. And the only way to save yourself and get your best friend is to hold hands and walk to the other side of the screen or whatever. Our time, please. All right, Nova, your quest for this evening is to draw Oprah, I guess. Onyx Lesbian, thank you for the follow. You're going to catch him on Zets after rewatching Geets. Nice. Speaking of gay, hello, lesbian. Zets after speed micro, what? The microwave. Anyway, oh, that's not even a card. That's a timeout. Weird. Reason I'm getting into D&D. Well, that's good. It's a very questionable thing. Psychic USSR. Thank you for the follow. Alternatively, I could get the Zets driver. I say go for it personally. I have the Zets driver. It's fun. It's easier to wear than the other drivers without getting an extension thing because it goes across the chest instead of like across the waist. I had to buy an extender, or technically Egg bought me an extender belt, so we vibing. Newt, your quest for this evening is crippling debt. Cup stacking is straight. Cup stacking, yeah, cup stacking is straight. The better fashion rider take? What? That's a fashion rider take. Hi, Apple Hydra. Your quest for this evening is Wet Dreams, so I guess go to bed. What's your favorite game besides D&D? Monster Hunter. Love me some Monster Hunter. Infamous 2 is pretty good also. Atro, your quest for this evening is executing a hostage every hour. So I guess go get some hostages first, but that like is a separate issue entirely. There's an insane amount of things you gotta do. What the fuck is a vision board? Why is this? Anyway, hey, wear your belt more comfortably now. I can. I've been doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a lot of hobbies, so I just kind of hang out in my room and play with the fucking Kamen Rider belts. I don't know if that says. I don't know if that speaks truth to power that my life is a little bit sad, but that's a separate issue entirely. Either way, I think Detroit knows how much we are from goal, so donate if you feel so inclined. Those of you on the YouTube, you should go follow on Twitch instead, because we're trying to raise our average viewership over there. As for how do you get a quest, you just keep watching the stream, you amass points, and then eventually you can redeem those points for cards. I am short of breath for some reason. I have no idea why that is. Oh my god. Listen to people to hold hostage, but well, this seems like work. I mean, a little bit. 49 away? Well, there you go. If somebody gives me $50, you can get... Well, we'll get to gold, but you'll also be able to get a requested video. You can have a video of your very own. If you or a loved one has been constantly telling me in my comments to make a fucking video specifically, just know that you now owe me money for every time you fucking do that. So, but you can finally get it made. Sure House Movie Castle? Yeah, it's the castle. I got it from Uniqlo, so I don't know if that counts as fan art. What does the fox say? Have you ever played Cookie Run Kingdom? I have not. You're one reason I'm interested in D&D. Well, that's good. I'm glad that I can get more people into my, like, the hobby that I love. Technically, it's my job, but also hobby. How much money would I owe? Depends on how many times you've requested a specific video. I swear to God, most of my comments on my videos are filled with, you should do Doma meets this guy, or Doma meets Mitsuri, or Doma meets, like, Gome. I'm like, dog, I've done all these videos already. It's not my fault you haven't seen them. What the fuck? Playing sounds like inner child healing and healthy, like you're not hurting anyone by enjoying stuff. I mean, true. I have no issues with my inner child. Well, the only issues I have with my inner child currently are my deep-seated abandonment issues, but that's a separate thing entirely that I'm not getting into right now. Maybe Dandy's World before? I don't know what that is. It's a jobby. It kind of is a jobby, huh? Every D&D content has also got me into D&D. Well, good. I'm glad that I've slowly gotten more and more people to join in on this hobby. I mean, mind you, D&D is not short of people, but, speaking of, I got an email about a possible, like, collaboration with, I believe it was, like, Norse Foundry? It's either Norse Foundry or a different one. Hold on. Don't quote me on that. You're going to pay to see Joey versus Doma? I don't know, $49. Maybe less, honestly. You can do, like, fucking $25. $25. I'll make Doma versus Joey right now. Eldritch Foundry, not Norse Foundry. Eldritch Foundry is like a e-site or something. I don't know. Oh, custom mini creator. Maybe I can finally get a mini. Is your favorite driver? Desire driver. Is $50 enough to get a vid? Yeah. $50 is actually like the amount you need to pay for a video. Mostly because, like, if I made it any less, I would have so many people fucking, like, trying to get me to make their videos. Is Charlie Kirk again? A dead fucking loser. Collected all the Legend Rider caps. No, dude. I don't collect the Legendary Rider stuff because I feel like it's a waste of time. I only collect the stuff that they explicitly show on the show. And even then, I only just collect the stuff that I think looks nice. Like, I got the Gab driver. I would have liked to get the Vrastum gear. Not the Restrum gear. It's like the Vram. Like the Vram something gear. Bottom line is, I had it. I thought about getting it, but I didn't. In line first for the videos. That is true. D12 is very much first in line, which also, I have another sponsored thing coming up. Mind you, these are videos they already paid for, but I am getting around to it. Caught up with Jim. Who the fuck is Jim? You play Elden Ring. New. Oh, JJK. No, I am not. I keep trying to, but, like, I don't know. I can't commit enough time in my life or the attention to fucking, like, watch that. What's wrong with Kirk? Well, I mean, first and foremost, he got shot in the fucking neck, so I would say that's probably something wrong with him. If we're talking, like, personality-wise, how much fucking time you got, dude? Guy was a fucking trash, like, fucking trash. He was fucking trash. And now he's rotting in the ground. Unless he got, like, I don't know. Maybe his wife will start parading his corpse around to, like, really fucking milk the shit out of that, like she's already been doing. What caused the apocalypse? To be fair, the entire apocalypse has already been going on. Make OnlyFans. Maybe if my viewership gets low enough, I might start. Who knows? I hear some people make bank on that. I don't think I would, but like, I don't know. Maybe it might be fun. Maybe I'll make like another extra 100. That extra OnlyFans money will go towards my love and dream, my hope and dreams. I don't know. There's so much from just osmosis. What the fuck? Like the medical thing? Like the thing that happens between... Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, that is osmosis. It's like the thing where like cells fuse or divide, one of those two. No, it's when like one like absorbs the other. I don't know. The only experience I have with osmosis as of this current moment is like shit that I remember from a while ago. And Osmosis Jones, that movie that I don't think anybody's seen in a while. Only top 1%. Yeah, so... Probably not the best idea. Save up for your potato farm. What if I just do an OnlyFans? I just post the same content. I still have thought about the idea of what if I just posted my videos to Pornhub. I thought it'd be funny. I don't know if I'd make any money from it, but I think it'd be funny. I would also just like to see how many people who watch my YouTube would come to my videos and be like, I found this same video over on that side. I'm like, life is like that sometimes. Didn't like Nicki Minaj, but his wife is on a tour and she brought Nicki Minaj on it. That doesn't make his wife any... Oh, fuck. I feel like I've already told you guys about this, but do you guys know that Nicki Minaj lost like 10 million followers? That's like so much... That's so much more than I have cumulatively in followers, so it's wild to me that that's me losing my career like fucking 20 times over. It's so funny. She does need to lose more. It's very relaxing. Good. You know, Monk would be the best in the zombie apocalypse? No, because that's... Up close and personal. You'd want to get like a... Ranger would be the best, probably. Or like Druid. Mass teacher that started posting on porn because it made her more revenue. I mean, good on them, honestly. She's a piece of shit, so yeah, not surprised. Yeah, she also supports like a fucking rapist. Is it like Nicki Minaj dating a rapist or something like that? Or her brother is? Hi, Drift. Welcome back. It said worst is zombie apocalypse. Who was the worst in the zombie? Wait, what? Oh, worst. Yeah, then yes, they would be the worst. Yeah, had to fuck on D&D class. What the hell does that mean? Losing my career 20 times over, and that's funny. I think it's kind of funny. Read Dungeon Crawl. Let Carl? What? I don't know what that is. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go follow on Twitch. It's her husband, Hama. That's fucking wild. Holy shit, dude. Like, oh my god. Dude, fucking... That... I don't know what that says about me that I don't have a fucking, like... I don't have a spouse. But the fucking racist piece of shit can you have? Whatever. Money is a wild fucking thing. So anyway, we should kill Nicki Minaj's husband. You fuck... Oh, D&D class. Oh! Probably... Depends on what mood I'm in, personally. We're hearing about EMTs and firefighters having adult content accounts to make money because they need a second job to get by. That's fucking dumb. I hate America, personally. That with Nicki Minaj, I've literally never cared about Nicki's music. I haven't either, but the only bit of news I heard about them, she got brought on to, Erica Kirk's fucking Grievathon or whatever the hell. Her weird little, like, grift thing she's doing. But she was brought on and spoke about how much she loved fucking Charlie Kirk or whatever, and then she lost 10 million followers, like, overnight. And then she deleted her Instagram because she lost so many followers, and I think it's just the funniest and most beautiful thing ever. Fucking Grievathon. Yeah, it literally is. It's basically just fucking Grievathon. I share a border with that place. So that means you're either in Canada or Mexico. Both are probably better than here. Maybe a countryside like me, there's a house for rent for $1,200. Maybe. It's less than I have to pay in rent now, but like, it is what it is. Either way, those have been YouTube. You should go over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun. Okay, so let's go. Honestly, I might go to Canada. Christopher... Oh, what the fuck? Read my henshin vids on TikTok? No. I don't know you. Also, I feel like that's just you advertising your TikTok, and I feel like that's kind of icky. Especially when I have like a no self-promo thing. We have like a self-promo channel in the Discord, but like, not in the fucking stream while I'm doing things. Gimbap. Oh, fuck. I missed the restaurant across the street, dude. Thank you for the follow. Wicked Doins? An anime fan. Hey, plays Dandy's World. I don't know what that is. Got excited? Yeah, I bet you are, man. Gimbap's good. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna eat for dinner. I kind of used up all my usable ingredients. I don't even have tortillas. I gotta go buy more tortillas. I've been fucking making, what's it called? Quesadilla, which, by the way, I only learned later on in life, literally like 2 days ago, that quesadilla is not spelled with a C. I've been spelling casadilla, which basically means house. So, yeah, I'm not very experienced. Just God forbid we have cheap healthcare. Yeah, we don't have any of that shit either. Same pair of headphones. They're good headphones. I really like these headphones. I got them as a gift. So your least favorite political figure that's currently alive? Trump, obviously. The fuck? Oswald Zaventanu. Thank you for the follow. You consider Chipotle? I don't know about Chipotle. I like Chipotle, don't get me wrong. I got it day after day when I moved here. Like, every day I would get it, and it was not my best fucking time. I have not seen Devil May Cry. Thought about it, but I don't really like the creator. I fuck with Castlevania, though, unfortunately. I love that series. But the guy, Adi Shankar's a fucking piece of shit, apparently. It's Trump who's the worst. So many people. How much fucking time you got? Either way, we're not getting into the fucking political hour. I'm already in a bad enough mood because of TikTok. But we are going to try our fucking damnedest to get our fucking stream to do the things that we need to do, which is raise our average viewership. YouTube people, go over to Twitch. Go over to Twitch. See? McGrug Doug went. What is my cat doing? Get out of the fucking closet. Holy shit. Sneaky little bastard creatures. What is wrong with you? Yeah, that's right. You're in trouble. You're in trouble because you literally keep trying to break into the closet. Join the Twitch chat. Yay, Dracula from Castlevania. Honestly, the most valid crash out of all time. Streaming. Good for you. I don't care. Hi, Michael. I came? Good. I came. I saw. I conquered. As for how was New York, Cairo? It was good. I enjoyed my time there a lot. My friend tried to convince me to move, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to move unless it's out of this fucking country. Forcing his cats out of the closet is now my 2020 bingo card. They are already so gay. I swear to God, if you got in the fucking, get out of the closet. Get out of the closet. You are such a little bitch. Hold on, wait. See, trying to get in the closet now, stupid. I say this all lovingly. I love my cats so much. They're annoying the hell out of me. Cats do things? No! They're trying to get into the closet where I keep my fucking Tide Pods. And also, like, their, what you calls it? Thing. I forgot what it's called. Litter. It's where I keep their litter and their food, which is probably why they're trying to get in there. But you guys have very specific fucking feeding schedule. We are also $49 away from our goal. For anybody who would like to help us, that is 5 $10 donations or 10 $5 donations. Mind you, that's for 50 and that's like $1 away, but same. Already ate them? You ate my cats or you ate their fucking litter? That's wild if you ate their litter, dude. You should probably see a doctor. See them? What, the cats? No, they're currently having their fucking demon hours. Too much snow in New York. That's why New Yorkers are moving to Florida. That's wild because there's... Well, to be fair, I guess if they wanted warm... I like cold. I don't know if that's controversial. Everyone's like, oh, the cold is so bad. I hate the cold. Like, dog, I like the cold. What is wrong with you tonight, dude? I'm just trying to live my life over here. Eyes don't work? Damn. Child safety locks work for kitties too, I imagine. Yeah, I need to figure out how to fucking get some of those. Or, like, maybe just get, like, a thing to keep them from opening the... I don't know. So I'll figure something out. Bottom line is my cats are fucking pissing me off right now. You like Studio Ghibli? I do. I like it a lot. It's really good animation studio. What's your favorite movie? Spirited Away. Spirited Away is probably my top. What are we talking about? A handful of things. Please answer my question. I don't know. Depends. You either type your question again. I'm not scrolling for you, dog. The only people I scroll for are over on the fucking Twitch, all right? So, like... Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't want to get rid of the Kamen Rider guy. I want to get rid of this dickhead. Go away. Kill yourself. So your thoughts on the latest episode of Zets? I haven't seen it, so no spoilers. I need to catch up. I feel like they keep releasing episodes, and I just keep forgetting to watch them. It's Poco Rosso. Isn't that the one where he's like, I'd rather be a pig than a fascist? And I'm like, yeah, mood. So I'm watching Kamen Rider. You can watch it on YouTube. It's your weirdest Hear Me Out. I don't really have one. Should do a How cosplay one day. You know what? If we manage to reach goal tonight, then fuck it, I'll do it. We are $50 away. 50, well, 49. $49, and I will do a How's Moving Castle cosplay. Especially because my hair is growing out, right? If my hair grows out just like a little bit more, I think I could really pull off a How thing. Also rather be a pig than a fascist. I think we should all literally try to be anything else. Let's go. All right, bye, Drift. Anyway, those of you on... Oh my god, I missed a bunch of shit. Anyway, those of you over on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. I have seen Stranger Things. I don't think it's good. I think it's kind of dumb. There's almost 60 people in here now. Almost 60. Oh man, we went down. Damn it. This is what you all get for fucking leaving and shit. Drew, the Oprah thing I'm going to post in the fan art channel. Nice. What's your favorite Jaeger from Pacific Rim? I haven't actually seen that movie. You go judo? I play Dusk. Damn, dog. First stream back. And you're not even going to skip judo for me. I'll be real, dude. Back in the day when I did martial arts, I tried to fucking skip out on Taekwondo all the time because I just didn't like going. But like, I was never allowed to. So that's my childhood. You seen Dungeon Meshi? I've seen part of it. Keep growing out your hair then, Hama. I like my hair. I don't know if I don't know if I like having long hair. Like, it's only grown out to a certain point, but I feel like after a certain point, it just doesn't look all that good. I have too big of a fucking forehead. I think you'd like Pacific Rim. I know of it. I know like the vague plot synopsis and like what some of the fights look like, but I've never actually watched it properly. All I know is the basic idea is people defeat Godzilla with the power of love, pretty much. Or like, love and empathy kills monsters. Oh, download Twitch. Nice, Oswald. Thank you so much. Yeah, I left the live. Kept going. Saw more videos. Watched strong. Now I'm back in your live. Nice. That's meteor storm. Roll damage. I don't have any of my dice. You'd have to donate a lot more than 2 for me to go get all my... Bro, I don't even know where the fuck my dice are. Oh, they're all in my closet. Not that closet, but my other closet. I have them all in like a little container. Either way, those on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you on Twitch, donate to the stream, I guess. Except for Gavin Infinity, you're like, I am neutral about it. I swear to God, so many people ask me about that. I know that I like Kamen Rider, but it doesn't mean I care about fucking Gavin. Govon, I don't know. Do you have any advice to support my stressed boyfriend? Break up. Break up so that I'm not the only sad single person in the world. Power of Love beats Godzilla, My Little Pony versus Godzilla. I mean, that's basically the plot. Like, the mutual love they share or some shit is what defeats the fucking monster. I don't know. Any classes in the house? I don't know, like 2 or 3. Thank you for following Draconic Nyx. I also welcome in Kinky Demon. But yes, if you need to find my Twitch, it's HamaSamaKun. It's the same username as literally everywhere. We all attend HamaKwando. HamaKwando is basically fight until they either get weirded out. If they're a scary goth woman, get on your hands and knees and beg. You like goofy art, Hama? I mean, I usually do. That you get a gift. That's wild. I have not thought about Oprah in the very longest of time. What the fuck is Oprah up to these days? Thank you for follow Vamp Bunny. Vamp Bunny? Anyway, sad single too, Hama. I know your pain. Yeah, that's the life we live. So either way, yeah, that's my advice. Anyone who asks me advice for relationships, you're getting the same shit every time. Break up. Break up so that you're sad and lonely like me. I took Taekwondo as well. Nice. I got to 2nd degree black belt before I stopped. Draconic Nyx. It's the best way for me to play a tiefling. Break up with your boyfriend, I don't know. Press single on a person. Those are all things, yeah. Any anime suggest? Dr. Stone. Dumped my boyfriend Saturday. Nuts! We're all gonna be single except for Lemon. Lemon, you're not allowed to break up unless, you know, something deeply terrible happens, but like, you know, well, I guess you could also just do it if you want to, but bottom line is the only stable relationship in this fucking stream is Lemon and I guess technically Atrial too, but that's just because, like, I don't know anything about Atrial. Oh, there's also, Hubby Heart. Yeah, Cult of the Single. I'm gonna start making t-shirts. You stream Repo? I've streamed Repo before. I just stream it on Twitch. If you want to see that, go over to Twitch. For the next video? No. If you ask me, I'm not gonna do it because I'm annoyed now. Mick D&D, thank you for the follow. Mick D&D. Actually also has a good relationship. Do they? I feel like I haven't heard shit about that relationship, so, I mean, good on you. I'm super depressed. I feel like we'll be hopeful to find love one day. Joke's on you, Nyx. I'm going to be extra sad about it now, so... I don't know why the fuck I did that, but I just want you to know. I don't know. I hold out hope that there's somebody for everybody, but there's at the same time, I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to have to suffer through life until that eventually happens. One of these days, maybe. Which Lemon? Lemon boy. You're a great streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Those of you over on YouTube, go over to Twitch and follow there. I'm slowly and steadily losing people on the YouTube, but they're not coming over to Twitch. Y'all are losers. You're losers for that. Terrible. 0 out of 10. Finally goth girl of your dreams, I believe. You know what? If that happens, tell you what, fam. I already made like a dumb promise in one of my first streams I did like a long ass time ago. Joey Boot and the eek, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna make a dumbass promise that you all can quote me on, right? If I ever get a hot, yeah, never, not even hot. If I ever get a goth girlfriend, a scary goth girlfriend, or boyfriend, I will do a goth stream? I don't know. Maybe I will run a D&D game in the fucking server, like a proper one, for like however long that relationship goes for. So you all need to fucking hope and pray that relationship lasts. If it was me as a kid, I thought about drawing them. Go for it. You're bisexual? Yeah, I have a flag over there. It's just you can't see it. You're a goth boyfriend yourself? I don't know if the goth aesthetic matches me very well. I think I give off too much. I give off too... Well, actually, I guess the biggest simp in the universe was technically Gomez Adams, and he's kind of Gomez. Or he's kind of goth. Being a goth lady since 2007, listening to this, like, I don't know. Listen here, Vixen. I live my life trying my fucking best. Can this ad fuck up? Fuck you, YouTube. You're a piece of shit. Stop giving me so many fucking ads. Oh my god. Why are they monetizing the fuck out of this goddamn stream? I hate them for this. Literally, YouTube, suck my cock. Anyway, just throwing hot goths Hama's way like a wicked fairy godmother for the bit. Honestly, I hope you do, because sweet merciful God, I am so tired, and I don't go out enough to meet anybody organically. Hinge is dead. Speaking of, I kept getting so many fucking Hinge videos, dude. It's fucking bad. It's bad out there for everybody. Another bisexual, our reign shall be legendary. I'm bisexual in the sense that inside of me is a smaller, more angrier bisexual with a knife. That's what the bi means. It's not two genders. It's actually two methods of which I will steal your wallet. But got stuff to make Hama stumble on his words again. I mean, if you want to. Just quoted your promise, Hama. I bet you fucking did. Never thought about it before, but you're right. Gomez Adams is a total simp. To be fair, I think there's definitely a lot of, like, negative implications when it comes to simp, because it's like, oh, a simp is somebody who spends all their money on somebody who's never going to give them the light of day. But I feel like you should be a simp for your partner. I feel like you should be, like, dedicate so much of yourself to the relationship. Not to the point where you're no longer a person, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, give your all to something. Life is too short for casual. Fuck casual relationships. Now, let's go chat. Oh, yeah, that's true. We are still 50 bucks away from our goal. I did promise if we manage to get that, I will do a Howl's Moving Castle cosplay stream. We'll even maybe, like, watch Howl's Moving Castle on the fucking server or something. I feel like I should start doing more social things in the server. Hi, Crimson. Welcome in. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go follow on Twitch. We have a link to the Discord server, by the way, over there. I don't have really one over on the YouTube because that shit never works. It's 137 damage do anything? To what? It does a lot of things. If you're fighting a bunch of cats, that's 137 cats. If you're fighting, like... Madam. Don't yell. How dare you take that tone with me? I earn a bunch more money. Go for it, Felicia. Don't know encouragement. I mean, I'll take the encouragement. Update on your opinion on birds. I think birds are fine. What's your favorite anime? There's a bunch of them out there. Dr. Stone. So vibes all the way. Exactly. I don't know. I have a lot of opinions on relationships despite not having one of my very own. But then again, I think it's just because I get so many fucking videos about it. I need to stop saying that I want a relationship out loud because my phone's listening to me and it keeps giving me all this, like, all these couple contents. Like, oh, look at us being so happy. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you. Trip down the stairs. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Spell could have used to clap the main villains. I'm not going to fucking tell you that because that's quite literally sexual assault if they're not... If you're doing it against their will, then that's sexual assault and you should feel bad. Hey, not seen my comment yet? Because I am paying attention to the other stream, dog. If you want to see it, go over there. I keep telling people to go follow over on the Twitch. If it's not my fault you can't listen. Unless an Adams went in a relationship. Well, to be fair, I feel like that's... Except... Actually, don't settle. But it's one of those things where, like, you can't expect the fucking world. Like, you can expect a person's best. If they show... expect consistency. How about that? Expect consistency. You know? Like, if somebody comes as their best... If they are their best person... If they are their best version of themselves and that's what they come to the relationship with, you can't really expect more of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the best... Like, get it if you want. Like, be with that if you want. Be like Gomez Adams if I had the money. For like who? So many Tinder ads. I think I just get ads for like fucking Duet because they keep paying creators to fucking advertise that shit. Zach, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't even play, but you make it sound fun. I mean, it's a game. It's fun. I enjoy it. Hey, Benheim. I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute. You owe me the biggest of fucking late fees. You haven't been around in a while. What the fuck? Where have you been? Yeah, love and devotion to each other. Yeah. Be loving, be devoted. That's really, you don't gotta, like, fucking... I feel like the world has been poisoned by the concept of if he wanted to, he would. Because, like, people seem to misinterpret that as your boyfriend will go rent out an entire stadium to, like, say hi to you or whatever. Or, like, they'll pay for, like, your trips or your nails or your fucking, like, vacations. And it's like, fucking... If he wanted to, he would, but, like, within his means, dog. Like, you can't expect somebody to put themselves super out of sorts just to fucking, like, make you happy. You know what I mean? Anything? Yes, it does. It does damage. I don't know what you mean by, like, what is the Twitch stream called? HamaSamaKun. It's the same username everywhere. I'm focused on writing a novel. Buzz thought I would watch your stream while writing. Well, I appreciate that. I make good background noise, and also you can bounce your ideas off me if you'd like. To be pampered like that? Well, I mean, I'd like to be pampered like that personally, but if I'm dating somebody who's broke, then, like, I'm not gonna fucking tell them, like, the only way I'll be happy with this relationship is if you give me 500 Kamen Rider things. I'm gonna turn off this fucking music because it keeps giving me ads. Fuck you, YouTube. I literally hope that your entire organization suffers and perishes. There's a little battery. I should reappear in 20 minutes. All good, Cairo. I talk on Twitch. You just type in the chat. Twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun, dude. It's not that difficult to find. If you know my username on, like, YouTube, it should be fucking easy. Oh, get the hell off of there, Sophie. Get down from there. Life is kicking me repeatedly in the dick today. This is not the best stream for us to come back to, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that we'd, like, start off strong with the donations today. Cairo, your quest for this evening... No, to be fair, I guess today is just like that. Cairo, your quest for this evening is my good bra. $5 left, spend it on me. Like, no, sport. Technically, the only people I'm allowed to say that to are the people on my stream. You have $5 left in your account? Spend it on your favorite streamer, except I'm not dating any of you, so I don't know if that makes it more or less unethical. So she's getting in trouble. Sophie's becoming the most trouble, and I don't know why that is. It's not there, bro. HamaSamaKun. It's the same username everywhere, dog. There's a link right there. It's real. I feel like, is it difficult to find my Twitch? Those of you who looked from YouTube, is it that hard to find? Sound like I'm selling drugs, but I'm not. I mean, would you guys like some drugs? Like, I don't know. Just saying. You can have some drugs. You leave early, still have to pay you for 3 hours. Leave early where? What are we talking about? I'm selling rewards. I mean, there are some rewards. There's searching. I got it. See, this is what I mean. You have money, but I used all of mine on a new gaming setup. I've had the same gaming setup for years. Quantum Ashes, thank you so much for the subscribe with Prime. Appreciate it. Rather than exclusive Hama drugs, I mean, you could get some drugs. You never know. Either way, donate to the stream if you feel so inclined, because your boy is hoping that we can manage to reach goal tonight, so I can at least count one win. I spent way too much time today in a fucking depressive spiral, so I need this singular win. Though I guess we got the viewership, so that was fun. I'm hoping that we still maintained above our usual amount, or at least around our usual amount this stream. Don't do drugs because it's listed from HamaSamaKun. See? Exactly. To be fair, the only thing Natty's ever paid me to do is watch One Piece, which, by the way, I'm almost about done with that. So, I mean, if you wanted to re-up on me having to watch that shit, then, you know the rules. Because, Christ almighty, I'm not fucking watching. So much filler, dude! There's so much filler, and I don't want to put the work in to fucking watch the non-fillers. King Random, hello, welcome in. No, afterwards, just decorated old hardware and integrated graphics. I have a laptop, but it's not for gaming, because I don't think anything runs on an Apple. I have an idea. What's your idea, Felicia? Ever watched Given? I have not. I should, though. Maybe. I don't know. I've heard of it. Fillers fucking suck ass. Yeah. To be fair, I can't blame them, because, like, what the fuck are they going to do? Just wait? Like, Mimi from Digimon is canonically the first responder at Ground Zero. Wait, she was at 9/11? 9/11 happened in Digimon? Huh. I don't believe we have any more Streak Free, so today will be the last. I think we have one? I don't know if you guys... I think you might have used it last time. I honestly don't remember. I'll give you one just because I was gone for a little bit, so I feel bad. So you have one. If we don't make it today, we lose out on the streak, but still. Oh, then we do have one, yeah. Frankie the Super Cyborg, we fun D&D. Is that from One Piece? I don't think I've made it that far yet. Go advertise you on my Snap. Neat! Why do you have 6,000 people on Snap? What are people using Snap for? Students call. I've told you 15 times, dog. If you can't find it after the 15th time, then I think it's just not meant to be. Monster almost caused 9/11 in Power Rangers Time Force. Did they really? I would have liked to see the 9/11 episode of Power Rangers Time Force. All I know is they went back in time and they had full knowledge that that was going to happen. And they just never warned Wes that 9/11 was going to happen. So, you know, make of that. As you will. It's been after 3 seasons. I mean, I will get around to it. I don't know. Starting a new show is always daunting for me because, like, I don't know if it's ADHD or autism or maybe just me as a person. I cannot for the life of me start a new show without, like, preparing myself mentally. Because I watch the same shit over and over again. That's my, like, comfort. My deep comfort is just watching the same show over and over again. Hey, damn, bruh. That's on you, dog. It's the same username. 15 times is not like a lack of memory. Unless you have that fucking, like, that horrible, like, brain injury from 51st Dates. There's, like, even she remembered shit on the day. Something society has lost that you wish we still had? Cloaks. I wish we could all start wearing cloaks again. That was brother, sister. What the fuck are you talking about? Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. HamaSamaKun. You get one more. Right, fanfiction of you ex-goth mommies? No. I'm going to say no, because I don't know. I don't like where that's going. I'd rather have that shit in real life, personally. Like, literally autism, since most of the autistic need preparation to step out of comfort zone. Yeah, that's on me. I try my best out here. Maybe pauldrons. Who are you fighting where you would need pauldrons? I guess technically if you got mugged, it'd be helpful to have a suit of armor. But people have guns now, and I wish we could just uninvent guns. Life is so much lamer with guns, dude. Like, it makes shit so easy. Like, you're a fucking pussy if you use guns. Every school shooter's a fucking loser. Mind you, like, they're also doing something terrible, and I'm not going to get any further into that, but I'm just saying, owning a gun makes you a tiny little bitch. If you have a gun, you are a tiny pussy-ass bitch. Fucking learn a real fucking fight style. Learn fucking swords, dude. Even throwing knives. Like, dog, you fucking suck. Oh my god, no skill involved. Tried to make an account on Twitch, but says I'm not eligible? How are you uneligible? Well, I guess if you're really young, that might be it. Have guns even more cowardly? Aircraft? What the fuck is an aircraft gun? Eskrima sticks? Yeah, exactly. Stab people like a man. Just have a fucking, sword. Buy swords. You're watching, that's not that many people. I mean, it's a decent amount of people, but, like, I don't know. Donate to the stream if you're still inclined. I feel like I've just been taking time off, so people are, like, going off and away. Yeah, I have a show recommendation called Lost in Space. I've heard of that. I've heard it's, like, bad, but I also don't know for certain. Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you on the Twitch, donate to the Twitch. F-18, it's a 20mm gun with, like, 2,000 rounds. Oh. Talking about Donos Hama, not in general. Oh! I thought we said 50 away. I don't know. We have, like, an amount of people that can... If everybody donated $1, we'd probably get there. Hive train complete. Damn. We're really slowing down. Is it because I've been away for so long? I feel like... Was the trade-off for viewership just making it so that I no longer get any fucking donos? That sucks. After 9/11, Time Force got censored a lot of tall buildings that get destroyed. To be fair, Time Ranger came out a lot earlier, so I guess it makes sense. I would have loved to see it where they just fight around the Twin Towers. It'd be funny for me. I have a day tomorrow. I'm pissed it wasn't today. I mean, I'm glad that you're here anyway, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. If I just figure shit out. Too young for Twitch. Yeah, that's a separate issue entirely. I think that's just life. In addition to Neutral Milk Hotel. That sounds kind of gross and fetishy, I'm not going to lie, but like, no, I've never listened to that before. Either way, donate to the stream for more various shenanigans. Those of you on Twitch, you should go over... Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Those of you who haven't gone over to Twitch, you're dead to me. So you're sold a bill from Battery Falls or be a room with Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter? I don't know. Neither. I don't care about either one of those. Hey, Twitch account, but all the names they say aren't available. Then just make one that doesn't have a name or whatever. You know, Hama's how. True, you get a pretty cool cosplay stream, but I don't think anybody technically cares about that. I will write a stream center. Oh, actually, whoever donates to the stream can cameo as an NPC in the charity game I'm writing. So there you go. I was Welsh in the book. Well, I'm not Welsh. Opinion on T-Force's Troop, never played it. And during 18th, 19th century, they invented a fighting style to work around revolvers with a cane and reinforced shoe. So they're just kicking people in the shins and hitting them with their canes. Like that, I don't know. I feel like that's not that complicated. But then again, that only really works if they're like right up next to you. No, Twitch, make a Twitch, it's free. Yeah, I listened to them in the airplane over the sea. It's the best album. I'm not a big music person. But yes, that's 10 $5 donations, 510, 220, 220 and 25, or 315 or 15 and 150. Jesus Christ. This came up from YouTube. Good. See, this is all I asked for. Aside from the donation thing, but I appreciate you. How do I donate? Via the link at the top of chat, like always, dog. I feel like you've been here enough, Ty, to know this answer. Just better than nut milk. What the fuck? How old is Hama? 26. 27 this year, but that's just because I'm fucking getting older. I hate that about this. When you think about it, everyone is related. I don't want to think about that. Can't download Twitch and won't let me. That's a whole other issue. I don't know how people fuck that shit up, dude. Like, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory. Figures on your mic. That's Common Rider Gav. I also have Dark Magician Hello Kitty and an Umbreon that's secretly a Ditto. That actually 26. Someone who's 34. There goes my lower back. My lower back is starting to hurt, which means that I know for a fact that I'm aging slowly. I'm 20 this year. Shut the hell up, Lemon. It's 10 years older than me. I hate that you would say that to me with such confidence. Gonna. Depending on brain rot. Depends on the brain rot. Doing translator on my keyboard as an example. I mean, good for you, I guess. Hitting 30. We're all aging, and we're all slowly getting to wherever it is we need to be. It's a scary time to stop keeping track of what's age. I mean, I feel like people just stop keeping track. I don't know. I stopped keeping track after a while. The only reason I know is because occasionally people wish me happy birthday. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, you're right. Last and old. Atrial, you're young at heart, and that's what matters. Everybody in the stream is young at heart, and that is on aging. I don't know. 38, so HQ fuck itself. You know what? I bring this up every time we talk about age. It's always so funny to me that I have people who are older than me watching my content. Not funny, haha, but just like kind of interesting, because it's like this content has brought together people who otherwise would probably never meet. Because like, well, there's a ton of people in the stream that like hang out and chill and all that. I'm like, yeah, look at that, cute. Some of those stick drift kind of on my laptop. How do you have stick drift on a keyboard? Or like a laptop? What does that even mean? You're gonna collab with Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, it was a McDonald's thing. I think it happens after passing like philosophically. Jesus Christ, and after you're gonna get me into a fucking existential spiral right now. But what I think happens after you die, fuck, scientifically speaking, I think nothing. I think you just cease existing, and personally, there might not be an afterlife. If I were to believe in a specific afterlife, I would think reincarnation. I don't know. I feel like like every interpretation of hell, there is no, like the only eternal punishment there really is in like Asia. Asian mythology, well, technically Asian mythology and like a few others depict hell as like this place of eternal suffering where you suffer for all your sins. But fun fact, the Christian one, which everyone touts as like, oh, fire and brimstone, devil up to his nipples in fucking ice, and like the 7 layers of hell. I'm like, that's not canon. That's somebody's fan fiction. People are taking that as like fact. They're like, you're going to go down there and be punished forever because of a guy's fan fiction. Because apparently hell is just described within the Bible as just a place that's separate from God. It is devoid of God in every sense of the word, which essentially means like it's like living in San Francisco or something. I don't know. I feel like it's just full of gay people, and like not in like a punishment way. I just mean like nobody wants to spend eternity with Christians up in heaven. Ghost and roam the earth. I mean, I wouldn't mind being a ghost. This would not exist if everyone had Fireball. I feel like it'd be worse if everyone, but that's just everybody having a fucking gun, or that's like everybody having a grenade. This year, how in some religions, Earth is hell and heaven. I mean, kind of. Are we in a bad place? Yes, we are. Just want to know if kids watch Hama or not, because I think it'd be interesting if you had 3 generations watching him. I've had people who are young-ish. I try not to, like, pay attention to them, because some of them I do have to ban because they're not allowed to be on this platform. But, like, generally speaking, yes, there are like, people out there. I can't sign in, though. Damn, that's rough. Either way, go over to Twitch, those of you over on the Twitch. What about the Underworld? Well, that's a Greek thing. Can't go to hell if we're already there. I mean, I feel like I've created... Hell is other people. I think... Well, hell is either people or total isolation. I think if I had to wander the fucking wasteland by myself forever, it would be like low-grade suffering, but it would be eternal. Because, like, I kind of live that now. I don't really have much to do outside of my apartment, so it's like hanging out with my cats. That's the only real alleviation. If I was here by myself, I'd probably be a lot sadder. And that's saying something, because I'm already very sad. It could be like roguelike. Maybe. I don't know. There's that, like, depiction of hell in The Good Place, where hell is basically just a lesson. It's like a test you take over and over again. There's hell, believe me, I've seen it. There is a heaven. Let's keep it a secret. Oh, bring me the horizon. Is that? No, that's. I'm thinking of 30 Seconds to Mars. I'm like, that's not the fucking band with Morbius in it, is it? Hell is an isolation. Hell is something that people make up for themselves, like a form of self-torture. Okay, so I'm already in hell, is what I'm hearing. Ever seen Superbad? Does this relate to the hell thing, or just mean like in general? I've seen it. I think it's fine. And the other Tartarus feel punishment in heaven, Greek or Elysium. Yeah, I know that. Don't question me. I was autistic as a fucking teenager. I know all about fucking Greek mythology, dude. I just looked down at your donate button. What manga is that? Fuck if I know, dude. I think I just took that photo from online. 01 is the only Reiwa era Kamen Rider I haven't seen. Is it worth it? I haven't seen it either, so I wouldn't know. Is it M? Wait, is someone quoting Dogma? I don't know. 12 and gay. Good for you? I have read Percy Jackson. I don't remember most of it, but I have read it. Either way, y'all, we're $50 away from our goal. Hear me out, Natty. If you're still here, $50, I watched 75 episodes of One Piece. Mostly because I just need this shit to work, man. I need one fucking victory today, because I've already gone through enough with TikTok actively trying to ruin my fucking life. Not even like viewership-wise, it's just fucking ruining my day in general. The god of death, Thanatos, or Hades? God of death is Thanatos. God of the underworld is Hades. Suppress my mom whenever I'm able to answer Greek mythology questions. I mean, if you're autistic, everybody knows this information. I remember being in like fucking summer school, and like that's where I learned that shit. Everybody's like looking at me like I was the weird one. I'm like, no, I'm cool. You're all lame. Seeing Wes Anderson's Isle of Dogs. That's the only Wes Anderson movie I can actually tolerate. Every other Wes Anderson movie pisses me off. I hate how fucking like quirky it is. Where like everybody talks like not a fucking human being. And I'm like, this, I hate this. I hate this so much. Lots of people get that wrong. Yay. Again, I know this shit. Synchronism slowly merging Hades and Thanatos. Something like that, I don't know. What happened with Thanatos was almost fully erased in pop culture and mythology as a mistaken depiction of Hades. I blame every single, like, every piece of entertainment. So I have money, more money to donate to you for getting that right. I appreciate that. Again, if people can't donate, then that is what it is. It's just unfortunate for us to lose our... Oh, wait, no, we have one left. All right, we used the streak freeze. I don't know. That's deeply disappointing for the first stream back after a trip. Usually we do a lot better. Oh, shit. Thank you for the 10, Anonymous. Appreciate you. Who is there? I look to see if they're here. What? I'm not going to say your name out loud. I don't know who Anonymous is, but I appreciate you. Threaten straight stream. Dude, I can only threaten that so many times before I start feeling bad. Because I don't want to feel like I'm holding y'all hostage to reach goal. Guys, busted in my apartment, stole my laptop. Jesus Christ! No, but I got you, fam. Once I get my new credit card, you will watch One Piece whether you like it or not. I fucking dare you. Donate $1 for each episode you want me to fucking watch. This was only a deal for tonight. I do feel bad for you because of the crackhead thing, but like, there's only so many episodes I'm willing to watch in one sitting. Speaking of back, I return. Welcome back, Ira. Is that ironically root for Shocker? No, it's not okay to fucking root for Shocker. They're Nazis, dude. That is one of the biggest fucking red flags I've ever heard in my life. I honestly might ban you for that. Holy shit, dude. Who the fuck is siding with Shocker? What fucking lowbrow fucking Cro-Magnon dickhead is fucking siding with the Nazis? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. That's fucking terrible. That's some fucking mouth-breathing, knuckle-dragging, fucking loser-ass bitch type shit. Fan of that time I got reincarnated as a slime? No. Never again. My roommate tried to get me into that, and I don't like my old roommate. And I'm like, this is fucking so lame. It's basically just watching the slime overpower everybody, and I'm like, this is fucking dumb. So what, if I donate $7, you'd stay up forcibly binging One Piece? Probably. Also, thank you for the follow, Slimy Boy, and Revolvered Safe. But there you go. Oh my god, anybody who ever sides with Shocker. Speaking of siding with Shocker, I still need to watch the fucking Kamen Rider, like Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. I heard that it gets weird, but then again, if I had a nickel for every time a Kamen Rider anime, supposedly set in the real world, jumped the shark, I'd be like, I'd have 2 nickels, but it's still fucking weird that it's happened twice. Your thoughts on One Punch Man? Season 1's good, Season 2, also pretty funny. Season 3, fucking bad, terrible, hate it. And it's just that they have so much odd. See y'all in 100. All right, bye, Venheim. Don't feel bad for Shocker. They did that shit to themselves. Also, do you want them to win? Like, what the fuck? You want it to be a fair fight? Holy shit. Books are better. What, for One Punch Man? Everything's better. Most mangas are better. The animation was even better in the fucking manga than in Season 3, dude. Sure, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Exactly. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Whose side was Shocker? I don't know. Someone's like, I feel bad for Shocker. Hey, okay, bye. What's up? Hydro, damn it. I'm working on it, dude. I'm doing my best right now. What do you think of Gacha Yakuza? Haven't seen it. Either way, we're $39 away from our goal. We either use our streak freeze tonight, which robs you all of a streak freeze forever, until I guess we do something that earns it back, or we manage to reach goal tonight and last like 2 more days to get to day 200, because that would have officially been almost like double as far as we got the last time we did this. Did I say anything else? I hate them? Yeah, feel bad about that. You should feel deep shame. Guess what? What's up, Felicia? Feel deep shame for siding with Shocker. Or even like supporting Shocker. Nobody should ever feel bad for Shocker. That's literally the entire purpose of Shocker, is nobody should feel bad for them. Nay, your quest for this evening is Flightless Birds. If anything, I feel bad for their fucking creations. They're the ones who actually have to fight Kamen Rider. And they're, like, mind you, they're terrible people. We got to 129 last time. Well, then we got to double that to, like, really stick it to the olden days. Use Twitch? I don't know. I can't help you with that, then. You watched MHA? No, because I think the fan base is too cringe for my liking, so I've never watched it. It would be infinitely funny if we somehow managed to get to day 690. That's the goal, but, like, we'll see if we ever do that. We have, like, an hour left of stream, roughly. Empoleon Boy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Have you met Gay Boy? That's a separate guy, but, you know. Have you ever played Cyberpunk Red? Yes, I have. I thought it was fun, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really get to play it a lot. I think I actually had to go out and do something on one of the days. It's true. Mr. Kamen Rider, why do you only use your ultimate move, Rider Kick, on a weakened monster? You can only use it to ambush unsuspected ones. Oh. Well, my Rider Kick works by detonating mana inside monsters and average health. Where'd you get this quote from? I also don't know if that's true. I don't know. I feel like they only do it at the end just because, like, that's for sure. Hey! Oh, thank you, Lemon. I appreciate it. What happens if we lose the streak? We stream just work out the maid outfit? Oh, without the maid outfit, you still don't know yet. The thing is, I don't know what will happen if we lose the streak, so I really have no idea what's going to happen. I might stop streaming. Who knows? Well, I'll probably not stop streaming. I feel like I put way too much work in for this to stop. I think if anything, we just might lose out on the maid outfit, which will be sad, because like, I feel like you have to use PayPal. I don't know. I think so. I think if you have a card, like a debit card, it lets you enter that in, but I think it just uses PayPal. I'm sure your content now, my algorithms just give me stuff like, oh, like Kamen Rider? Yeah, that's fair. What show was Beetleborgs originally? Metal Heroes? It was like some fucking, oh god, I don't even know I don't know the name of it, because I'm not one of those. I'm not one of the people who watched that growing up. You stop streaming, you lose. Yeah, that's true. If I stop streaming, I lose a chunk of income. Maybe I'll finally get on a regular schedule. Like, I'll stream a few days. Or maybe I'll just keep streaming day after day. I don't have much else to do, so I figure I might just still do it. I mean, some fashion, some not. Troublemaker, your quest for this evening is a stray pube. With PayPal, it works. You just have to use 1 or higher. Yeah, I think I made it so you can't donate, like, just pennies. Because then I feel like people would have... I don't know. Part of me is like, I might raise it. Just because, like, I don't know if I want people abusing that. Because it has text-to-speech, for those of you who have been here. It has text-to-speech when people donate. For a writing prompts thingy? Why is it? Then it's not canon. Like, I don't know. I think they just do... Like, the thing is, I don't think a Rider Kick is really... Like, Rider Kicks became much more later on. But that's just because they gave them, like, superpowers. The original Rider Kick is just kicking a dude off a cliff. Like, most of the time. It's basically, like, at the very end, he's basically on the fucking... He's on his deathbed. You just kick him really hard and then he explodes. Well, technically speaking, it used to be that the Shocker grunts and monsters would turn into foam. Technically, they'd be disintegrating, but they turned into, like, foam because that's their special effect at the time. But then I think they moved on later on in the season to, like, just have them explode. I think it looks a lot better that way. Thank you for the $10, whatever that is. First time DM was bad idea to make custom campaign. Also, hi. Hi. You've seen the show Voltron. Depends on which Voltron. Isabella from Animal Crossing is married to Doomslayer. Also nice. We need $13 for tomorrow's cosplay stream. Kicking someone off a cliff is effective. To be fair, if anybody deserved to be kicked off a cliff, it'd probably be Shocker. Mind you, that's kind of how a lot of people were defeated back in the day. Like in show era shows. Like, it's just kicking people off cliffs. But I think it's just because they could throw a mannequin down there and have it explode. It's not really all that complicated. Wilhelm screams. Hi, Risky. How you doing? What's your favorite anime? Dr. Stone. I don't know anything about Ninjago. It's on chat somewhere. Saw what in chat. Really streaky, go to streaming every other day for a couple more hours or 3 instead of 2. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The thing is, if we do lose our streak, that's just how it is. Mind you, I'm not encouraging you to break the streak so that I, like, create a schedule for this. I'm gonna want to stream anyway, because, like, this is just part of my schedule now, and if I lose that part, what the fuck am I gonna do with my night? Eating a match? What? What are you talking about? The original Blood Fountains effects were made. Oh, yeah, that was originally because it, like, I saw, like, online where, like, the reason that they had the Blood Fountain thing is because it, like, malfunctioned. I've not read Ray Bradbury. I don't know who that is. Adult Monster goes flying off a cliff, like, hilariously bad, and the kid goes flying off. Oh, yeah, that's Kikaida. My favorite show ever. Hey, Atriel! Thank you. Nice. Would you play multiplayer video games with your viewers? It depends. I feel like, if anything, I might start playing games on the server, but I don't know if anybody has the same games as me. So, Shin Super Sentai? That would be interesting. I would like to see a Go Ranger version. Fucking Atriel messed up the 69. God damn it. We made a goal. We managed to make a goal, y'all. Look at that. We did it. We're still slowly moving ahead with our fucking progress. We're also now $800 away from clearing out February, and we have still like 20 days left of January. Actually, wait, no. Fucking February. No, it's the same goal every time. It's just February's less days. So it works. Beautiful. Misspelling command was perfect time with Eiichiro's Dono. What'd you misspell? What'd you do? I don't watch Solo Leveling. You do that. I have never watched it. I lost a viewer because I was like, we lost the Disney guy because I was like, I don't know anything about Solo Leveling. I think it's like okay. No ads. I'm sorry. I can only do so much for you. The ads will be there regardless. So when people would watch your content on there, and you get paid more money than YouTube. I mean, it would be helpful to get an extra bit of income. I've started doing my fucking Facebook thing again. Mostly because, like, I'm just so annoyed, dude. I'm so annoyed by that bullshit. They deleted my fucking Facebook a while ago, and now I have to build that shit back up again. It was hilarious. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm hoping that, like, I can build it back up to where it was. Those normal videos you do here. I mean, to be fair, this is a stream. Maybe I would love to get one of those, like, care packages from, like, creator... Because, like, people on Pornhub do get, like, creator packages. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to do that. Facebook, same nickname? Yeah, it's HamaSamaKun on the new Well, technically, I think it's under, like, Chris Hamasu. I can't fucking change it, and I can't connect it to a different one, so it's just using my real name, so that's something. But yes, I do have a Facebook. So, if you use Facebook, I guess there's a new place to see my content. Until I can figure out how to connect it to the other fucking thing, but, like, it is what it is. I am deeply annoyed by Meta and its dumb bullshit all the time. But yay, look at that! And we're at a 5. I like the 5. Funny dance routine. If you just dance the sad away, the sad can never catch up with you. That's how I've lived my life. That's how I'll continue to live my life. Views are hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mind you, YouTube still continues to be my biggest... Well, technically Twitch is my biggest payout. But if we're talking for my short-form content, my biggest payout is YouTube. That is kind of off and on occasionally, though. I'll have to watch some random D&D videos. You do that. Make some of those my videos. Can't sad if you dance, punch the sad away. We're working on it. So add you to friends? Add me to friends what? What are you talking about? I'm not going to accept friend requests on Facebook, dude. When the dance-off? I would. If only I had more reason to do dance-offs. Either way, those of you who are new to the stream, by the way, here's the Discord server. Join if you feel so inclined. I feel like I probably should have done this earlier, but, you know, there you go. Probably will be. What, a chance to do a thing? Hama gets to be Hal now? True. I can put that cosplay on. Fun fact, instead of this blanket, the thing that I used to hang on my chair was the Hal jacket. Because, like, it just made my chair look more interesting. Being on so long, X&Fox, my relationship is now single. Yay, I'm not the only sad person. D&D, but dance. Dance and dance. I want to make Pokeballs, but I'm always sketched about the quality of tuna. I don't know, I feel like just do it anyway. Who's gonna care? Your intestines? Probably. I'm going through it. Me too, dude. Life is... It's... Holidays all through maybe, like, February has always been a rough time for me. Like, I always feel like I have to, like, basically pick up the fucking pieces of my life during, like, the December months, and I just have to keep fucking moving forward. What are the Tesla's gonna do about it? I don't know, probably poop themselves. It was a few thousand miles away. Sorry to hear that. I don't have a girl, or a guy, or even a non-binary. I have cats, though. You said because you're single, get another cat. That's not the solution. That actually just makes it worse, because I have to care for all 3 of them. Caring for 2 is already difficult. I am not meant to be a father. Kamen Rider Ghost had icons of dead Tokyoers. Just imagine Kamen Rider Burai. I don't know who that is, but technically they're dead here. I don't know. They had the legend icons, but those are Kamen Riders who are still alive, which makes it kind of weird that they're like ghosts. Oh, bye, Elf. Song is called I'm So Sad, So Very, Very Sad. What song are you talking about? Cast Spell? Rise. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's a Sentai. That's not Kamen Rider, dude. What the fuck? The 3 babies, adorable babies used for content. I already kind of used some of them for content once. I kind of dread Valentine's Day, too. I distract myself by making holiday goodie bags for the children in my family. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do for Valentine's Day. I might just go drink. I don't know. There's no crazy cat, Hama. No, I don't think I could. I don't want any more than 2 cats. I might get another animal if it's like low maintenance or like something. I don't know. I like my cats. I feel like I'm living a pretty comfortable life, all things considered. The only thing is that like all of my mental health issues are fucking coming back in full force. I think I need to start like some kind of fucking like antidepressant or something. 8 cats, 4 dogs, and a snake. I mean, you do you, man. You guys celebrate Valentine's Day? No. I have not had a reason to for a hot minute. So, I mean, I guess if I did like Galentine's Day, I don't know what the only friend I have here is in a relationship, so it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with my time? Hey, being the kid who didn't get flowers or carnations or anything in high school, I didn't get shit anyway. I didn't get shit either. Celebrates Valentine's Day anymore? I don't know. People who have the money to do so or a partner to do so with. And couples don't really do that. That's because our economy's in fucking shambles. I said Toku not Kara, which means any hero who died Toei. I know, but I'm just saying. I feel like you'd stick to the, whatever. It goes on sale on the 15th. I don't know how I feel about chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate person. Talk to your primary care doctor about it, and they can refer you to a therapist or a psychiatrist. Yeah, I should probably do that. By any chance, how do you still feel about $50 for a Chowder Totally Original? Do it. Donate it right now. I'll make that video. Mind you, I'd have to reschedule some stuff. Yeah, I'll fucking do it. It'd be fast since I'm single and it sucks. You know what? Whoever donates a significant portion of money, I'll be your... Well, technically Fox is donating for the video, so that doesn't count. Whoever donates after Fox, if Fox decides to donate, I'll be your Valentine's for this. You can pretend I'm your Valentine's, and you can make your parents get the fuck off your back. My parents sometimes ask about people I saw months ago. And I guess I don't update them fast enough. They're like, oh, how's this person doing? I'm like, that's a fucking long-ass Hama and Cat Trust. What? Talking about, like, the cat in the stream? Or my cats? Oh, maybe I'll give my cats, like, a little, like, Valentine's Day, like, treat or something. Also, I don't think the cat thing is fucking happening. You know what? Tell you what. If Valentine's Day happens, and if Cat is my fucking Valentine, I will personally fucking drive all the way to Disneyland, and I will spend an entire fucking day there. I'll even be on the fucking Discord stream. I'll fucking bring you all to Disneyland. Not like monetarily, I mean like online. Ko-Fi, correct? If you want to do it that way, there's also... You could either use Ko-Fi or the donation link at the top of chat. I don't know if one works differently than the other. Just make sure that, I guess, you put your name down so I know for sure it's you. Stuff some chocolates and binge. Some anime with some good soup. Yeah, soup sounds good. Tokyo Disney is cheaper than American. True. This cat is your Valentine's time. You end up eating your words from today. You know what? Dude, I'm not going to lie. I don't think there's going to be any follow-through for that. I think it's fun to flirt with them online. As much as I'd love to follow through, I don't think there's any on their end. I don't know if they're watching the stream. If they are, feel free to prove me wrong. But it's one of those things where it's like, this is all hypothetical. This is all like very contingent on a thing that may or may not happen. So it's like, I don't know. If it happens, great. I will put my all into that. Otherwise, my Cash App thing working, you think HamaSamaKun? I think it's, maybe, I don't know. Do I have like a... Yes, it is. I don't know, Hama's prosperity right now. Please do. I don't know. I think I need to start... As for who am I talking to? I'm talking to my Twitch stream, dude. Anyway, I think I need to start learning to love myself. Or like, I don't know. I feel like as much as I say I'm happy with my isolation, or like I'm happy with being alone, or like with my own presence, I think after a while, it's not the only thing Hey! Alright, sick! Alright, I will get that video made. Could you Hama? What? In the fucking server for like... I was going to start thinking when new Valentine's Day diff. I don't know. Just get them something handmade. That matters more than anything else. Oh, just I have to take everyone there. Online. I will take you all online. I'm not taking you all to Disneyland. I don't have that kind of money. I hear you got Twitch. Yeah. Hi, Klondike Bar. Welcome in. Have you ever watched the British show called The Goes Wrong Show? Yes, I fucking love that show. That's my life. But I love that show. Oh, speaking of, you should all watch Black Books. It's a show on Amazon Prime. It's this old British show. It's really funny. It's celebrated a day after 50% off candy. Yow. Yow what? Hi, Zim the Waffle. Welcome in. Out of context is fun. No, but you have to quote me when... People are going to think that I'm paying for them to go to Disney with me. If Cat's my fucking Valentine, I will fucking bring all of you on the fucking Discord into the park. I'll let you like fucking piggyback my date or whatever. It's got to ruin my DM's idea of fun. I'm not gonna tell you because you should not. I'm not paying for Disney trip. God damn. You think I have that kind of money, dog? I'm not. Oh god, actually, did you guys know Ninja had like so much of a fall off recently? I feel like he made a lot of money, so it doesn't matter. But like, I feel like his viewership went really like way more down than mine ever did. So you know, proportionally speaking, I think I'm doing better than Ninja. In fact, we're raising our average viewership occasionally. I don't know what the fuck Muddy Boosh is. I like black, but you know what? Fuck you, user. Get out of here. You gonna take it? No. I don't know you. You're on YouTube also. If anybody's gonna get... Aw. Alright, yeah, look at that. I guess Egg, yeah. Egg is my Valentine. They technically did just pay for it on Cash App. And it says better than the Ninja. Yes. Bring all of us to some of us who have to be flown to fucking America. Yeah. You know, Shinoi's made that sound? Yes, also. Yo. I love that sound. Seems better. Twitch stream is better. Again, if I'm gonna fucking pay for anybody's fucking, like, Disney trip, it's gonna be for people who watch consistently on Twitch. YouTube people don't get fucking anything. You get, like, my vague attention occasionally. I appreciate you watching, don't get me wrong. Well, you get my gratitude. You don't get anything else, though. Thank you for the follow, Klondike. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? It's like fucking, if anything, I'm bringing, like, Deetois or, like, Lemon to Disney. I'm not fucking bringing, like, Joe Schmo fucks a lot from YouTube, you know? Get followed? I will. Doma voice. Go over to Twitch and I might. Otherwise, no. Good night. Oh, bye. Bye, Oswald. Facebook people get dead. You know what? The Facebook people have to pay for it. What'd you do for a Klondike bar? Not much. I don't really like them. Man, I could have been snacking this entire... I don't know what the fuck I want for dinner tonight. And I suspect possibly I didn't think you'd be able to fly me over. That's true. I'm just saying, if it were doable... They would, like, those are the only people, like, my mod team would probably be the ones to get a fucking ticket, or maybe, like, Matthew. Like, I'm not paying for, like, you know, Rando Jackson or whatever. I just know fucks a lot with my nickname in college. Wait, no, fuck, damn, hold on, wait, next month, can somebody donate so I can change my name to Joe Schmo Fucks a Lot? You go to Hypothetical Disney? Yes, you do. Karma could get it, yeah. Oh, it's called Twitch? I have no idea. Makes sense, so does Karma. That's obviously the favorite random. Because that comment made me laugh, yeah, sure. Let me ask for the Discord link. I don't know what's up with your fucking comments, Oswald. Hold on. Oh, great, here we go. Yeah, now, you're not, as long as you don't be a suspicious user, it should work now. Don't do it. Don't do what? Live near Disney, horrible place. I think it's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Universal. I think that was the agreed upon thing. I think they technically said that if they moved, they'd take me to Universal because, like, honestly, I haven't actually been to Universal 1. Yeah, plus one if not, I'm taking too many selfies for Newt. I mean, no, I'm not paying for Newt 2. Have you been playing lately? Not a lot. I feel like I want to get more into games. There was a game somebody bought me for Christmas. Fucking Oaf got me a game for Christmas. I should probably play that. I'll probably do that. This is owned by Comcast. Pay for him. This is all hypothetical. Then yes, in this hypothetical, sure, yeah, bring Newt too. I don't care. Cheap house is in. What was the cheap house is in Newt? What? I mean, I'd love to move to New York, but I don't know if I can afford that shit. Cosmos, your quest for this evening is touching a pug right on his penis. Lines are crazy. He wants to wait 2 hours for a ride. What, in Disneyland? Just get like a fast pass or whatever. Meatloaf for dinner? Oh, God, dude, meatloaf sounds good. I just need, like, a big block of meat. I need meat in my mouth. Oh, God, am I gonna have to I might have to DoorDash today just because I haven't gone grocery shopping and none of my ingredients are fucking, like, chilled. I mean, I do have sausage. Maybe I make pasta? Do I have any? Oh! Plate lunch. I'll make plate lunch. Lexi, need a side quest? I'm sorry, did I miss? Oh, Lexi, your quest for this evening is Harry Potter erotica. What if I paid for my ticket and stuff so I could join you on your trip? Maybe. Might be the first dono again, so I made the note. Ah, yes, then do that. Vegan meatloaf sandwich. Ooh, a meatloaf sandwich. I'm just hungry. Yo, me, thank you for welcome in. I think you're already following. I don't know. Every time a new thing pops up, I'm like, yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following, even though they haven't. Comes fully furnished too. Maybe I should just go rent that house. I would not mind. $1,200 for like a house? That's not bad, unless I'm living in a place that has no like termites or some shit. Yeah, my favorite genre of images ever, Kamen Rider condoning gambling. Speaking of gambling, mommy, you thank you for the follow. But like, speaking of gambling, I bought the Fever Slots buckle, and I've just been doing that because it's just a slot machine on a Kamen Rider. I swear to McFucking God. Paid to remove that card from the deck. I don't have money for it, but I'm tempted just the same. What card? Harry Potter erotica or touching a pug right on his penis? Stop that. Joseph! You're being such a little shitty bitch. Fuck you. This is why you're fucking adopted. Yeah, it's funny. It is. Hi, DIG Films. Sorry, what card are you trying to remove, Atro? Oh, Harry Potter erotica? Somebody donate literally any amount, and I will get rid of this card. Because we don't support Harry Potter here. Snoring us? I'm not trying to, it's just I have like an entire other stream to also pay attention to, and they kind of get more of my attention. Go over to Twitch if you have such a fucking issue with it. My DM's fun by playing a Blood Hunter. I don't know if that would ruin anyone's fun. I don't understand enough about Blood Hunter. No, he wasn't even in closet. Joey has been making it a habit to drag his fucking water bowl with water in it and then knock it over. Like flip it over because he keeps dragging it by one side. So I've had to clean up water so many fucking times because of this little shit boy. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Dark Magician Girl. That's not a deck, but I don't know. I cast Expelliarmus all night. What the fuck does that mean? I've been watching your videos on YouTube for a couple years. I think you were one of the biggest reasons for me to download Twitch. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Everybody join the Discord server, by the way, also, if you feel so inclined. Either way, this is a fanfiction HP. Yeah, it just says Harry Potter erotica. Bottom line, I guess people just don't want Harry Potter in the deck. Anybody donate literally any amount. I don't care how much. I will get rid of this card. I also might just get rid of it for the fuck of it. I don't really care. Put the water on a non-slip mat. I don't think that works either. I don't know. He's just... I feel like I just need to keep it filled. Maybe it's just his way of telling me to fill it. Which, granted, thank you for the follow. Either way, we've gotten our donations for this evening, and we even got a little bit more than usual. Oh, shit. We're 14 from 69. Donate imaginary dollars. All right, yay, look at that. Also, now we're $12 away. Get it out of here. I could give it to my cats. They'll probably chew it up. This is my Insta feed. Oh, well, I'm glad. I post kind of sparingly because I don't feel like posting on a platform that actively hates me. Not the audience. I mean, literally the platform itself hates me. Erotica replace it with? Supernatural. Supernatural erotica. Whether that means the show or literally supernatural creatures, I have not decided. Shit, now there's actual dollars. What timing? Exactly. See? It all works out. Everybody, all my homies hate fucking Harry Potter these days. None of that shit up in this business. Oh my god, what the fuck? I was closing all my shit. And Gabara? You mean Gamera? I don't know. Gates versus who? Just cross out Harry Potter and put Supernatural. I'm just gonna write it and say HamaSamaKun. Isn't it Yaoi? I'm with it. Wait, why don't you like Yaoi? Who fucking dares not like Yaoi in my stream? Show of hands if you're a fucking loser and don't like Yaoi. Two men kissing is the most holy of anime concepts. Thank you very much. So, you know, make of that as you will. Yaoi is the spice of life. House X that other doctor. I have not actually watched House that much to know what the fuck you're talking about. Two men kissing. Where? What? I don't know. Great first question. Welcome in, Mean Streak. Yeah, who here appreciates Yaoi? Show of hands. Oh, Yaoi paddle. I claim to not like it. That would be weird. No, just a preference. Ugh. I don't know. People who are like, people who hate on Yaoi. Not saying you do, but like people who hate on Yaoi. It just seems so fucking performative. Y'all are performative homophobes. It's flavor of media consumption. I don't watch it, but I support it. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Is just not be fucking contrarian about it, dude. Like, I don't know. Like Yuri more. Depends on the Yuri. Okay, so my opinions differ in the sense. I want Yuri to be the most, like, romantic shit in the world. And it usually is. Yaoi, I want it to be pure smut. I want that shit to be heated rivalry all the time, where they're just sucking each other off all the time. Yuri, they can have a relationship. I'm not saying that I'm trying to, like... This is not like a purity culture thing. I just enjoy that their content is usually a lot, like, softer. Like, it's not so much about dominating the other as much as I would like that. But, like, I don't know. Yuri in general is also usually written a lot better. Bottom line is, Yaoi, top tier. As a men kisser, let the men kiss. Yeah, we called Yuri on Ice. It's super cutesy and it's ice skating. I haven't actually watched that, but I should probably put that on my list. The fuck is Yaoi? Oh, you poor child. Hey, TARDIS! Or subscribe for peak content for my lord. Yeah, we're talking about Yaoi. See, I was going to say that seems kind of homophobic. What? Of Yaoi? Not watching yaoi, not supporting yaoi. Full of yaoi, yeah. Read lesbian anime manga, good, Fox. That's the energy we're here for. The more yaoi and yuri, you know what? I should really replace these like little back panels in my overlay. I'm gonna replace them with two men kissing. First thing I hear, welcome in Cryptic Horror. Either way, those of you here, remember to follow if you haven't done so already. Maybe I should. Should I switch these to fucking yaoi things? Or just switch these to yaoi things. Just two men making sweet love with their mouths. Hiren, Howard-san, hello, welcome in. Thank you for following Cryptic Horror, by the way. You know, an air fryer? I do. I'm gonna change the screenshot. Bro, it's been this the entire time I've streamed. Ever since I made this panel, it has been that image. And, like, I might keep this one because I do really like this, like, image, just like the way it's drawn. I might change this to, like, two men making out. So, can I ship the two OG riders? Yes. In fact, it's actually required. I think the two OG riders, Ichigo and Nigo, are definitely boyfriends. They are definitely kissing. They're making sweet love with their weird robot mouths. Please do it, Yaoi W. Your D&D shorts crack me the fuck up. You know what? Hear me out, fam. Since I have to put work into doing that, if we get $12, I will change it because it brings us to 69. I will change it into our new yaoi panel. We're in the pre-yaoi panel era. Yay, $5. Change it to yaoi. All right, sorry, $7 more. I just want to reach 69. $7 more and I will change it to the yaoi panel. There'll be so much yaoi on this stream, dude. And Buggy is in the middle of nowhere. It's a joke. Thank you for following Peanut the Great. You're kissing a weird robot mouth. What I walk into? I'm talking about Kamen Rider. There's a TTRPG of Kamen Rider, technically. It's called Hero, or it's called Mass. Well, technically it's not. That's like American. I don't actually know if there's a Japanese version. I know there's Sentai and Sensibilities. I'm sure someone would say yaoi. Yeah, they're trying to get me to change my panel for my chat over on Twitch into a yaoi thing. Yay! All right, sick. More yaoi. Like Yuri more than yaoi. You can count this as Yuri. This is basically Yuri. So yeah, there we go. We have yaoi. Immediate donate for yaoi took me out. I think it's funny. Spell on my dice. Sorry, but you're good. We got there in the end. Sentai and Sensibilities is a great name. I love that. Yeah, I think somebody I know made that. I don't remember for real. Why not both? I mean, we'll have two iterations of this. I don't know. I'll just have to change like I need to find that file first off. Or maybe I'll just make a new one. I'll just make a new yaoi panel. It's just two men making out, and I'll put it on the other side of the screen. Bottom one be Yuri. I mean, this is kind of Yuri. I don't know. How about I just have like an image of like Sailor Jupiter or something. That's the most Yuri thing ever. Her and her girlfriend. Oh, God. Love that for them. I've never watched Sailor Moon, but I did see one thing that was the most romantic clip I've ever seen in my life, where it's like these men and the two lesbians having like a competition. It was like on stage, right? And it's like, find your lover's hand. And she finds it immediately with 100% confidence. I'm like, damn, I want that kind of love. The fuck? I also want a tall woman wearing a suit to call me her like precious baby boy. I'm just speaking my fantasies. Somebody manifest that shit for me, please. See some. I'm not doing it now. I have to make the panel. I have to do that later because I can't change it how it is now. Unless I just get like a panel to do that, but we'll see how that works out. I usually put bet, get correct amount to put the bird's pet. Let's see a manifesting comment. Yeah, think really hard about it. Somebody please manifest me a lesbian relationship. I will be such a good lesbian. Trans man dates a trans woman. Is it straight? I think it's just a queer relationship. It's whatever it's whatever they fucking call it. Don't try to label other people's relationships. Try and croak JoJo style. I don't care about JoJo's. That was followed on Twitch already, so I fixed this obvious error. Well, thank you so much for joining us. If you have a Discord, you can join the Discord. We're gonna be ending the stream soon. That's why, because I do need to get to making food. I think I'm probably gonna go like fried spam, rice, some fucking mac salad I made today. I made way too much mac salad, dude. I love your vids. Oh, thank you. What's your favorite author/book? My favorite author/book? I don't read that much. No, sorry, I love it. For what? It's got explicit scenes, but what are you talking about? Some of what Hama said, what, gay? Or lesbian relationship? Yeah, spam, what's it like? It's good. I feel like it's kind of... I don't really know how to describe it. It's like just meat. It's not like a meatloaf. It's just like a hunk of meat. And people are like, oh, it's so gross. But like, I grew up eating this every day for breakfast. Oh, fuck. I might make some like scrambled eggs to go with it. Love me some scrambled eggs. A struggle meal? Rice and egg. Spam, 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 spam. Salty ham. It is basically salty ham. What's happening? Not much. Yeah, it's got dirty scenes. Call it Carnival. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll start watching more. Should I start watching more yaoi in my free time? I don't know why that's like Oh, you know what's been so fucking cute that I've been watching? It's this series called Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It. It's the most autistic romance anime of all time. It's literally two deeply autistic people, two autistic scientists who are like, I'm in love with you. And it's like, oh, what's your evidence? And then they spend the entire anime trying to prove it, like scientifically, with like experiments and shit. I just think it's so cute. My name is Spencer. Sorry, Hama. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. Go to D&D subclass. Barbarian. The bear one. It was about hand holding. I dream about hand holding. What's your favorite food? Right now, it's whatever the fuck I can shovel into my face hole because I am starving. And I have to wait to make rice. Why don't I make rice in the mornings, man? Why can't rice just be good all the time? Why can't I just always have a thing? God, you know what relationship I want? I want somebody to make my rice in the mornings. I'll make the breakfast. I don't give a fuck. I just want somebody else to make the rice so I can do that later. So I can have that for dinner. Lesbian manga was called Mage and Demon Queen. Oh, it was actually a good idea for a show. What is? All right, 12 on time. I would have said bet. Yeah. If you live out here, I could send you ramen easily as a neighbor. I have ramen. Oh, I can make instant ramen. Am I lazy? Should I just make instant ramen? Is there an instant rice button? I don't know, because God hates me. Holding hands can... there is, like, you could get microwave rice, but I always feel like it doesn't taste that good, and I don't want to go through the work of doing that. Check out... Your what? No, we're not fucking checking that out. Stop advertising your shit. Danja, your quest for this evening is... the entire Morbin Tabernacle Choir. Seemed excited about the ham. Like it's cooking stream. You know, someone has to donate another bit for us to do a cooking stream, because right now I might just end it soon so that I can go get food in my mouth. I could have been eating peanuts, but I forgot to get my jar out. I forgot to bring my son to stream. Xiao, you've watched? I haven't watched any, oddly enough. Been doing for cooking stream. I haven't even set a number for that. I don't know what I would do. Then I knew what I meant. Oh, the spam. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the spam. I thought you meant you were feeding the fairies at first. If you bring one Yu-Gi-Oh card, Dark Magician Girl, the fuck? Dark Magician Girl, right now. The Dean's Man got no quest. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Your quest for this evening is reconciling quantum theory with general relativity. Been waiting for cooking stream for a while. I know, it's a work in progress. I have to set the thing up, that's why. So I want to tell you, thank for always making your day better. Oh, thank you. If I can't make my own day better, then I can at least make other people's day better. Spam fried rice. I don't have any rice. Hey, Okami Samurai, thank you so much for the stream the raid. Thank you so much for joining us. I love you. Hello. How was your stream? I hope it went well. You cook stuff with your hands. Yeah, it always tastes better when you cook stuff with your hands. I make sick-ass breakfast. I make perfect fucking eggs, right? I make perfect scrambled eggs. None of this fucking burnt, browned-ass shit. I make perfect scrambled eggs every time. It's like fluffy, it's not burnt, it just tastes like egg and maybe a little bit of sugar in there. I also use like salt and pepper. Bottom line, I have like decent egg making. I make 3 eggs, I make like my breakfast potatoes, I make bacon. That's my go-to breakfast lately. It's like my favorite fucking breakfast. Sometimes I don't even do the potatoes. Sometimes I just do like eggs and like a bagel. Well, the Dark Magician card, dude, if you got a P.O. box, I need to get a P.O. box. One of these, like I heard Yu-Gi-Oh! Is making better looking cards to compete with like Pokemon and stuff. I'm waiting for that. Instead, I couldn't watch you. Damn. I'll grab mail, stamps, and envelopes. Oh. Well, if I ever get a P.O. box, I'll get around to it. It's fully set, Hama. Do you scramble them fully or leave them runny? I leave them a little bit runny. I want them to be, like, not dry as fuck. So I always make my eggs, like, chilling. Well, Mayak egg? What's a Mayak egg? Levi, your quest for this evening is the cool, refreshing taste of Pepsi. Get a P.O. box. I'll get around to it. It's just, I don't know. Making me hungry? Go get food. I'm making that plate lunch. Oh, fuck. I don't have any fucking plates left. I need to wash my plates. I'm so lazy. Hey, by the way, you get good money for it. Plushies of what, though? Like, me? Who wants a plushie of me? August Reyes, we have competing finally on the Geets train. Nice. Made powdered eggs? The fuck is powdered eggs? I've heard of, like, powdered mashed potatoes. Powdered egg? Yeah. Scrambled dry as fuck. That's what hot sauce is for. For somebody named Egg, your egg is questionable. Any seasoned boiled egg, soft boiled. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, the drug is. Yeah, no. That sounds good. Your dishes for you. The thing is, the dishes were washed. It's just I have to run them through the cycle. And I'm lazy, and I run out of good plates. You have your own theme song. What you choosing? I do have my own theme song. Somebody made me a theme song. I need to start using that more. Powdered milk. I hate all the powdered things going on in the chat right now. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Fry them medium, scramble them hard. Yeah. I don't know. Like dry eggs? Why do you want your eggs to be dry? It's like eating a fucking tire. Like, what? I will say that is part of the reason why I would not eat my friend's breakfast. Like, she'd make breakfast. I feel bad because, like, she's a good cook. Couldn't eat her eggs. I don't like how she made the eggs. I would have to make it myself every time. And if I put hot sauce on everything and Tuck and carries hot sauce everywhere, there's nothing wrong with hot sauce. I like hot sauce. I'm extra salty. I mean, you do great at, like, fucking IHOP or whatever. I now hold your My Valentine's sale. Wait, you have a My Valentine's sign post? Wait, I want the My Valentine's sign post. I'm gonna buy a fucking, like, frame for that. It used to be charcoal. You have so many problems. Water powder is make them like scrambled. That sounds terrible. Rice, eggs, beans, and scrambled sauce is a really good cook. I bet. I've been getting better at cooking. I just don't cook a whole lot of things. I've just recently learned how to make a quesadilla. And even then, it's not amazing. It's just basically I basically just make like a grilled cheese sandwich. Especially for cheap anime stuff, hams. No, but like that one specifically is cool, and I want it because it's signed. It's not the same if I just get a poster of My Valentine. But I can finally do more Joey Wheeler videos. Speaking of, you were all here for when I was watching my old Yu-Gi-Oh content. Bro, I missed those videos. I need to get around to making more of those. Quesadilla. Yeah, I ran out of fucking... Wait, actually, do I have tortillas in my fucking pantry? God, I hope to God. I hope and pray, right, that fucking past me was smart enough to get more. To get more quesadillas. Because I could just make a quesadilla. I could just do that. Life would be so much easier if I could just do that. Has to do... I might. I'll get around to it. Ugh. Your P.O. box, you get your gift. I know, but I have to pay for that P.O. box, dude. And my health insurance, $300 now. If I couldn't get it last time, I'm not going to get it now. Send you food ingredients and anime stuff. I don't know if that I don't think the food ingredients would be good in the fucking mail. Do more Yu-Gi-Oh content? I'll work on it. More tortillas because Hama was slightly smart. Please, somebody manifest that past me was smart enough to get another thing of tortillas. I went to Costco and I just bought like snacks and stuff, but I also got a hot dog. Oh, I need to go back to their food court. I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog so bad. Should I just drive to Costco? Is Costco still open? I'm just gonna get like 2 hot dogs. 2 hot dogs and a drink. Make my life easier. Get some chips maybe. I feel for how mine is always cheaper, but it's because I'm on Medicaid. Yeah. It's smart energy in the past. Apparently survival food is cheaper than groceries. I'm not buying rations. Seeing you made up, I didn't think you would ever see it. I mean, to be fair, I stream it every day. Petrovius, thank you for the follow-up. Hot Dog Club. If our man's facing war, please update us in the Dono server. I'll try. If it's just a single tortilla. No, I used I used the last of my tortillas that were out. They're either in the pantry or I didn't buy new ones. What's your favorite book and what do you read now? I don't have a favorite book currently, and I guess Sunrise on the Reaping's pretty good. It's the last book I read. Keep surviving on rations. You do you. Be your personal chef and pretty much am for my other friends. Grilled cheese? Ooh, grilled cheese. If I'm wrong, I'll donate you another $1. Wait, what are you betting on? I'm so confused. What are you trying to say? That I don't have tortillas in the server? Or in my pantry? I like strawberries. I would have gotten more fruits and stuff when I went to Costco, but I did not have the fucking, like, I was going to be gone, so I'm like, this is not going to be good by the time I get back. Though I did get a rotisserie chicken. I don't know if that's any good either. You freeze tortillas to keep them fresh longer? I just keep them in the pantry. Is that not a good thing to do? I have Hawaiian rolls. Yeah, I'm going to eat those. Hi, Sakura. How you doing? Welcome in. You're in pantry. You got 1 left. Buy 1 if you give me $1. Only 1 left? If you're wrong, I mean, it's either going to be 0 or a full thing. It's not going to be one or the other. Main character? Yes. You have anything to say, Joseph? You want to say anything to people? You don't want to say anything to people, do you? You just want to chill. You just want to chill? Hawaiian rolls? Yeah, I love me some Hawaiian rolls. So your videos, you're like your Mitsuru versus Doma? Yeah. People keep asking for that video, even though I've already done it. So, yeah, Mitsuru versus Doma. I did also do Mitsuri versus Akaza, which I thought was kind of funny. So, make of that as you will. I'm lagging. I'm sorry to hear that. Follow if you haven't done so before I leave the stream. This means Jacques de Soleil. Oh, yes, of course. Jacques de Soleil, everybody's favorite content creator, but also guy who does things sometimes. I don't know what the fuck this is. Summon Obanai? I mean, I could try, but anyway, you should all go join the Discord server and also follow my stream because I'm going to hop off right now. I'm not allowed to leave. You can't tell me what to do, Omega. Just for that, I'm leaving sooner. I'm leaving right now just because you done pissed me off. Jacques de Soleil does not have to fucking listen to you. I don't know, Lord. Welcome in. Chichamaru. Who the fuck is that? With it. Oui, Jacques de Soleil. Anyway, I'm going to end my stream here because your boy is going to go and make some food because he is hungry and starving and all that shit. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I love you. I hope you all have a very productive rest of your evening. Follow if you haven't already. I'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST for more stream. Yeah, join the Discord server. Anyway, bye, y'all. I'm not getting hot dogs. I'm probably just going to make my plate lunch because it's a lot easier that way. Anyway, bye, y'all. Those of you on YouTube, subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe.